check out the sunrise. It's now probably about 6:15 a.m. over here, and I've just been watering the plants while admiring this sunrise. You see they're looking pretty good. Been taking care of them. So yeah, I thought I would take this opportunity. Let me just fix this. Here we go. Let me sit down because I've got some things that I want to tell you about. Okay, so I wanted to take this opportunity to talk to you about the current situation that's happening in the world right now with this whole economic crisis, mainly due to the health situation. You know, I watch the news every day, pretty much, and it's crazy. It's all about unemployment. It's all about people losing their jobs. So I thought I would take this opportunity to talk to you guys about this, because I know that a lot of you guys could be in a difficult situation right now. Especially, you know, if you have a 9 to 5, you have a steady job that's in the hospitality business, the travel business, catering, food and beverage, retail. All of these sectors are getting hit really hard at the moment because of this second wave that's happening. And it's scary. I mean, if I was in one of those sectors right now and I wasn't at like a CEO level or a managerial role, I would be pretty scared because they're laying off people, you know, and that's a scary thought, especially if you're my age or you're like, you know, 50 or something. Things are going to get worse before they get better, basically. And even if they get better, if you're like 50, there's no guarantee that you'll even get a job back. You know, they might replace you with somebody else that's, you know, younger and up and coming. And that's pretty scary because you just don't know what's going to happen. You can't rely on this system anymore that's worked for the past 100 years, where you get a steady job, they give you a pension, it's pretty much guaranteed safety for the rest of your life. It's not anymore. These are pretty scary times when it comes to 9 to 5 jobs, which is a shame because everybody's conditioned to go through college, to go through university, so that they can get one of these safe jobs, and they're not safe. So you just wasted like 10, 15 years of your life going through school just to get into something that's no longer guaranteed. And social security or pensions, they don't really pay out that much anymore, and the age that you need to be at to qualify for a pension is going up and up and up. You know, it used to be like, what, 64 or something back in the 60s. Now it's more like you need to be 70 to qualify for a pension, and that sucks, right? So I think, personally, it's a good idea to get some kind of online business because that's what's taking off at the moment. You know, during this current situation, I'm not going to say the actual word because YouTube might flag this video if I say the actual word, but over the past 4 months, I've doubled my income as opposed to before this whole thing kicked off. So the industry that I'm in, the online industry, is actually skyrocketing. You know, we're at this trajectory where it's going up and up and up and up and up. And it's actually people that are involved in this online industry are actually making more money now during this current time of crisis, while all of these offline so-called safe jobs are laying people off. The unemployment rate is going up, which is crazy. And that's why I strongly suggest that you get some kind of online business. Now, it could be anything. There's tons of different options out there. You've got e-commerce, which works great, and it's working really well at the moment as well. You've got CPA marketing, you've got arbitrage, you've got paid traffic, you've got Amazon FBA. There's so many different social media marketing. There's so many different types of online businesses that you could go into. Now, I've tried most of these ones already. I sucked at ecom. Well, I didn't suck at ecom. I did pretty well. But when I started doing affiliate marketing, I've 100x'd what I used to make in ecom, and it's way less work as well. So what I'm trying to say to you is you need to start investigating online work. Okay, you need to start investigating online businesses, because that's the way that the world is going, and the writing's on the wall. You see it all over the news. People working from home, people spending more online. That's just the way that the world is going. So I think that's pretty obvious. So you need to get into an online business. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to give you a free training call, okay, which is going to happen tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's going to be an encore call at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time the next day, and there's also going to be another encore call at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time the following day. So you've got three options. Probably if you're from Europe, you probably need to go for the 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time call tomorrow. But if you're from the US or you're from Australia, probably tonight is going to be the best time to watch this free training call. The call is going to go on for around an hour, and inside the call I'm going to show you exactly how my business model works, okay? Exactly what I'm doing to bring in multiple streams of income. And the best thing about this is that anybody can do this. And I've already been coaching a ton of people on doing this, and they're getting some really good results. Tim Vadu here, he made $129,000 in the past 3 months doing what I've been showing him. Okay, we've got this guy here, he's made almost $10,000 this month. And we have a ton of other success stories as well. All of these people had never made money online before. I showed them how to do it, and now they're crushing it, okay, in a matter of months, okay? If you were to start an offline business right now, A, it's a really bad idea because offline businesses are just going down the pan. And B, it's going to take you well over a year before you start generating a decent income from offline businesses. Online businesses, on the other hand, are so leverageable. You can get results in a very short amount of time, and you can leverage those results very, very quickly. So I want to take you on this free training call tonight at 6 p.m. and I want to show you exactly what I'm doing in my business to generate 3 different streams of income that all tie in together, and they make me over $200,000 every single month. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to make $200,000 in the next month, but it's easy for you to be able to make $10,000 in the next 30 days. And that's exactly what I want to show you and break down for you on this call. So if you are interested, there's going to be a button down below. When you click on that button, it's going to take you through to a registration page where you can go and choose the time and date that you want to hop on this call. Like I said, tonight is going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow is going to be 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the next day it's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go and choose the date and time which best suits you. Make sure that you register. Make sure that you also click on the next page. There's going to be like a pop-up. Click on there to get notified when this call is going to start. Do not miss this call. If you do, your seat will be given to somebody else, because we only have 500 spots available on this call due to the limitations of the software that I'm using to broadcast it. So it's important that you do show up 5 minutes early, make sure that you are on the call, and I'm going to show you this guy selling bread down below going past my house. Look at that. I don't know if you can see him. He's actually selling bread. He's got that big crate on the back of his bike and he's selling bread. That's how that's kind of an entrepreneur over here in Indonesia. That's what a lot of these guys do. They go past your house and they sell their goods. They go past your house. Very innovative. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for this video because it's getting on a bit longer than what I wanted it to. But just go and register for the call, and I'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. or tomorrow at 11 a.m. or the next day at 2 p.m. So take care. See you later.